Hey guys, Abil here, and what a crazy day. Yeah, just insane. Today, SNK has announced the prize money and the prize pool for the upcoming Fatal Fury City of the Wolves portion of the SNK World Championship tournament. And I'm still in shock. I mean, it's been like 11 hours already. I think it's even a bit more. But I'm still in shock because that amount of money is absolutely insane. And then we also have EWC, the Esports World Cup, which also has Fatal Fury City of the Wolves with another staggering amount of money that people can win. So literally playing City of the Wolves can make you rich and change your life. Obviously, it's not for the faint of heart, and only a few people are going to be able to reach that level. But let's go ahead and unpack everything here, and you know, I'll try to keep my composure and not get confused. Anything above 1,000, I start getting confused. By the way, so all right, let's get to it. All right, so today is the official release date for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Yes, we've been playing it for a while, right? But that was only early access. Today is the official release date, and for those of you who purchased the physical version, you should receive yours today or shortly. So today is finally the release date. So congratulations to SNK for releasing such an amazing game. It's been getting some really good reviews, and even SNK actually did share their you know, like a bit of this image here that you can see showing the some of the reviews that the game has gotten. Now, in my video review, which you should check, and it's very detailed, I gave the game 87, so that's 8.7 over 10, and you know, calling the game one of SNK's best titles, with just some few things that needs to be fixed, and I believe they're working on them. So, all right, now to celebrate this release, SNK has announced that the prize pool, the total prize pool. All right, let's start with that. The total prize pool, I mean, you can already see it, for the section for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves at the SNK World Championship is $2.5 million. Again, $2.5 million, with the champion's prize is $1.5 million. This is the highest prize money and prize pool for any fighting game. You know, when Capcom announced the $1 million back in the day with Street Fighter 6, everybody went crazy. And SNK is going above that again, 1.5 million, which is insane. So they're saying the titles for the SNK World Championship 2025, a global tournament dedicated to SNK fighting games, have been finalized. City of the Wolves alone will have a total prize pool of $2.5 million. The champion will walk away with $1.5 million. Wow. For more information about pricing, qualifier schedules, and so on will be released soon. Don't miss the opportunity. They're already saying that the finals are going to take place at the end of 2025 in the United States. Now, I understand some people are not happy about the location, but I'm pretty sure this is something that was decided upon a long time ago. But the good thing is they're saying this ahead of time. We know when it's going to be, so people who have a chance to actually be at the event need to start working on their visas and all that. So yes, you can get rich, stinking rich, if you play City of the Wolves, and this is a huge thing, even for me and probably you and most of you who are watching this video who are not going to compete professionally in the game and not gonna be, you know, fighting for this crazy amount of money. Well, we should be happy, because putting such a cash prize is going to bring so many people to the scene. It's going to bring so many people to the game, which is amazing. So many people are gonna. The game is already amazing, gameplay and all that. But you know, people were playing Street Fighter 6 because yes, there's $1 million at stake. Well, now with Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, there's a 1.5 million in cash prize for the champion and another million to share among the other winners, which is crazy. And speaking of millions. Again, speaking of $1 million, it's not a word. I was you know, that was my bingo card. There's also the Esports World Championship, and the Esports World Cup is going to start on July in the July 7th, I believe. Yes, it's from July 7th. And in the first week of the event, there's going to be a tournament for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Okay, so what happens if you win that tournament, well, you get $1 million. Yes, it's another $1 million that you can get by playing Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. This is getting insane at this point. It is just, if you told me that people could win $1 million while playing a game back when I was, spending my time as a kid in the arcades and playing Fatal Fury and King of Fighters, I would have laughed at you, and I would never believe that would happen. But hey, it happened. Yes, there's $1 million for EWC and 1.5 million at the SNK World Championship. Now for the, as you can see here, for the World Cup, there's going to be, they already announced the qualifiers, so there are 2 slots at the EVO Japan. That means it's going to be crazy at EVO Japan. There are 2 spots to win at Brussels Challenge, 3 at Combo Breaker, 2 at BAM, 1 at Head Stomper, 3 at CEO, 1 at SN Crash, 1 City of the Cream Live, and 1 at Beijing SCS 2025 Beijing. There is, however, no last chance qualifier, and some people are not happy about that. But hey, if you can't make it to this one and you can't make it, work on, if you're a pro player and watching this video, focus on the World Championship if you can't make this one. This is insane. We've reached a level, I think, just from yesterday to today, like everything changed for this game. This is going to breathe more life into Fatal Fury City of the Wolf, and I think this is amazing. The game, as I said, is fantastic. If you've been playing online, the matchmaking is working beautifully. Just you don't even have time to train. If you do the training, like I tried to do that, I just can't. It's just, one match after the other. Now with a 1.5 million to win and another $1 million to share, well, you can bet there's going to be a lot of players, which is good for us, of course. So what do you guys think? Do you think you have a chance to win part of that prize money? Are you training to be a pro player because of this crazy amount of money? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.